Lisa. Today we're going to make a card. This is a Valentine's Day card, or it could be any type of love card. It doesn't have to be just for Valentine's Day. You need two different heart punches. The medium heart punch, I got this one from Stamping Up. I think Paper Tray Ink also sells this, and it may be available in the craft stores. I don't know, I've had mine a really long time. And the little mini heart punch, I also got this one from Stamping Up. Or you could use your hearts die cut if you have die cutter or Cricut or whatever, and cut your hearts that way. But you just need a larger heart and then some little tiny ones. Some type of a stamp set for a greeting. Mine's going to say "You are loved." This is from Simon Says Stamp, and it's called You 3x4. Now, this one also has a little die cut thing that you can buy with it that will cut out the word "you," or you can stamp it. I don't have a die cutter for this, but my friend Karen cut some of these for me, so I'm going to have "You are loved" on my card. I have a piece of 4" by 5" cardstock. This happens to be Robin's Egg from American Crafts, just whatever color goes with your paper, and I have some Berry Sorbet cardstock from Paper Tray Ink as my base. My papers are some old 6x6 What's Up collection from Paper Tray, or excuse me, from Basic Gray. I won this from Simon Says Stamp quite some time ago, and I just haven't used it. It doesn't really matter. All you need are papers with little small prints to them in whatever colors that you want to use. I'm using the reds and the blue-green kind of colors, and I'm just going to punch a whole bunch of little hearts out of this paper. And I've already, as you can see, started punching a few hearts. When I'm working with something like this, I try to get them in some kind of pattern, although I guess it doesn't really make that much difference, but you know, that sort of looks good to me. And I may need more of each one. When I get the card done, I'll tell you how many hearts it took me and to do mine, and you might have more or less. Since I'm going on green paper, I'm going to try to stick to more of the pinkish colors. So I'll punch a bunch of those. I will also need one larger heart, and I'm going to try this larger printed or larger design paper here and see how it looks. Let's see how that's going to look on the Robin's Egg background. I think that looks pretty good. It wouldn't hurt though if it had a little bit of a border or a shadow. I have a solid in here somewhere. There it is. What if I took this and did like a little offset for my heart to give it a little bit of a shadow? That might make it stand out even more. Okay? We'll kind of see how that goes. If necessary, I may punch that out of a different paper, but hopefully that will work. So let me get all my little hearts punched, and then we'll come back and we'll start pulling the card together. I'm going to do my stamping here, and this is a textured paper, so we'll have to see how well it stamps. I'm doing the R Loved with just a black ink, and sometimes I find the marker works really well to do that. Over that, and we'll see how it works. We have two sides to the paper, so if it doesn't work well, that looks good to me. Alright, and then I'll need to glue this down, and I'll be ready to glue these down as well. Yeah, I kind of like that too. So I want this over that a little bit, so let me put the heart on there first. Give it a little bit more border. Okay, and then you there you go. You have to add a little bit more to this. Okay. All right. have "You Are Loved." And now we're ready to add our hearts. And some glue dots, and start adding hearts in a grouping coming out of the main heart. Just one inside the other. Okay, and then I want to come out this way. End up going that way. Wasn't quite what I planned, but I think that'll work. I don't have enough room to curve the rest of the way around. All right, what's left that I want to use? Probably this one. And I'll end up just trimming that one off at the top. There you go. Okay, and that's my card. I'm going to glue this to the base, and I think I'll just go ahead and use glue dots since this is a And there's my card with just the medium heart punch, a couple of those, and a bunch of the little hearts, and I used 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it didn't take that many. A greeting, it doesn't have to be die cut, it could be, you know, any kind of greeting that you want stamped on there, and you have a really pretty little Valentine card or anniversary card or anything where you want a love card. So thank you for watching. Take this up to the camera so hopefully you can get some close-ups of it. If you like the card, I hope you'll leave me a thumbs up, and if you're not a subscriber, I'd love to have you subscribe. I do cards occasionally. I mostly do scrapbook pages and a lot of process videos, and I also do some techniques and shopping videos. So thanks for watching.